Friends, the world watched in disbelief this week. The leaders of the United States and Ukraine, two nations locked in a desperate dance against Russian aggression, had a bit of a disagreement. Okay, who are we kidding? It was a total meltdown. President Trump and President Zelensky, meeting in the Oval Office, turned a simple negotiation into a diplomatic disaster. Imagine a Bollywood movie, but instead of singing and dancing, they are yelling and pointing fingers. The deal on the table? A big one. The United States was looking to secure access to Ukraine's vast mineral resources. Think of it like this. America wanted to borrow your car, and in return, they promised to keep the bad guys away from your house. Seems like a good deal, right? Well, not so fast. Zelensky understandably wanted some serious security guarantees. He was basically saying, look, if I'm giving you the keys to my car, I need you to promise you'll actually protect my house, not just say you will. Now this is where things get really interesting. The meeting was supposed to be all about hammering out the details of this mineral deal, but like a Bollywood plot twist, it became about much more. It became about respect, security, and the future of Ukraine. And let's just say things got a little heated. Picture this, the Oval Office, the heart of American power. President Trump and President Zelensky face to face. The tension is thicker than aloo paratha. Things went south faster than a samosa in hot oil. Zelensky, dressed in his trademark black turtleneck, more on that later, kept pushing for those security guarantees while Trump grew increasingly impatient. Trump, never one to mince words, reportedly told Zelensky that he was being ungrateful for the billions in aid the U.S. had already poured into Ukraine. He even accused Zelensky of risking World War III. It was like watching a family argument unfold on live television, except the stakes were global. Zelensky, to his credit, didn't back down. He argued that Russia was the real aggressor, and that Ukraine desperately needed those security guarantees. He even had the audacity to suggest that the conflict's consequences could eventually reach American shores. Can you imagine the look on Trump's face? The meeting ended abruptly, with reports suggesting that Zelensky was practically shown the door. Now everyone is talking about it. U.S. officials were quick to criticize Zelensky. Vice President Vance accused him of disrespecting the U.S., while Secretary of State Rubio called him antagonistic. It seems like even the Americans couldn't agree on what just happened. And then there's the matter of Zelensky's attire. Some people thought his black turtleneck and combat boots were a bit disrespectful for a meeting with the U.S. president, but hey, maybe he was just trying to send a message. Whatever the reason, Zelensky's outfit has become a bigger talking point than the actual meeting. The media, of course, had a field day. Headlines screamed about the Oval Office showdown and the meltdown in Washington. Even Elon Musk weighed in, saying that Zelensky had destroyed himself in the eyes of the American people. Ouch! So, what does this all mean? Well, it's not good. The U.S.-Ukraine relationship is in shambles. The mineral deal is off the table, and the world is left wondering if these two allies can ever see eye to eye again. It's like that awkward moment when you have a big fight with your friend, and now you're not sure you can ever go back to how things were. One thing's for sure. This whole debacle has left a bad taste in everyone's mouth. The world is a more uncertain place today than it was a week ago. And as for the future of U.S.-Ukraine relations, well, that's anyone's guess. Stay tuned, folks. This story is far from over.